This too. I almost took a drink out of my sodium naproxen. Sorry. Every time somebody asks me what's shaking, I have like this little dickheaded side of me that really wants to say something mean and just be like Parkinson's. Every time. And I feel terrible for thinking it every single time. Every time I think it, I feel terrible. Let's play a new game. Hopefully my nose decides not to be a bastard today. We're gonna play Muldraugh. I should have downloaded one of the modded maps, but whatever. Karen Thomas, that's no name for an adventurer. Right now there's somebody named Karen Thomas like, hey, fuck you! All upset. That's what she sounds like too. So we're playing Zomboid today. As you can no doubt tell. Hello! Collective everybody, hello. How is it going? My face is itchy right now. Not like my beard, but just like my entire face. Let's make a dude. A guy with chest hair and stubble. And then, no, not receding. No, we need... That doesn't look like messy to me, but sure, that'll work. Whatever. And then beard type, chops. Come on, Chop. There we go. Hurry up, Chop. Got that thing covered. Eric Adams. Sounds like one of those random actors that's been in like everything, but nobody can remember his name because his name is so generic. Let's go with... We'll go with Hatch. We'll call him Hatch Mahoochins. There we go. Hatch Mahoochins. He'll be fine. That sweater color is not... Go with a vest. Yeah, there we go. Look at that arm, man. He's been doing arm days. He's got to get some core work done, though. It's unfortunate. We can go with no pants if we wanted to start out like that. No pants, no shoes, no problem. Oh, the shoes don't actually come off. Either way, we're going to go into this like Randy style. Randy Bobandy. Keep it rocking. White undies. Oh, the undies don't change color either? Weak. Super weak right now. That looks almost black. That seems cool. The pants come off when we go out to fight. And then we got to pick a job for this guy. A carpenter is pretty good at fitness. A construction worker is pretty good at blunt accuracy. He's good at being blunt. I'm good at being blunt. Well, I'm good with a blunt. Farmer. Meh. We're not going to get to that in today's stream. There's no way that's going to happen. Blade accuracy, probably not that useful. A burger flip. Let's go. How many of these give me extra points to spend? See, some of these are clearly better than others. He's good at foraging, strength, and trapping. That's kind of weird. Hey, what's up, operator? This is a different playthrough. This is going to be a completely different one. On the plus side, I can actually keep up with your chat now. They're going to get rid of the chat delay pretty soon so that it's down by like 30-40%. So instead of it being 15 seconds, it'll be like 8 or 7 seconds if you use the new option. That'll be pretty cool. That'll be fun. Dexterous. Transfers objects quickly. We can be a chef. We make the rigatoni and the spumoni. And then we go with the noodle and the marinara. Let's see. I don't know. We could be a veteran. Although if you're going to be a veteran, Jesus Christ, man. You got to take like a whole bunch of... He's desensitized. Does not reach states of panic. That's pretty good, though. That might almost make it worth it. Doctor. A fisherman. A repairman. I'm going to go with a carpenter. Let's be like the J-Man for a little while. Obviously, I'm talking about Jorge from down the street. He can fix a fence in like 38 seconds. It is ridiculous. He can be outdoorsy. Or we could take something negative and get even more points out of it. He's all thumbs. I don't know. Agoraphobic seems like maybe it'd probably be problematic. Hearty appetite might work. Disorganized. Let's go with... Prone to illness is never a good idea. Let's not do that. Sleepyhead, slow healer. Yeah, let's go with slow healer. That'll be easy. Because we're only up against zombies anyways, and that'll give us a huge amount of points. So we can go with Hunter. What does that do? Hunter appears to give us a pretty good selection of awesome stuff. remove it real fast. We'll go with graceful. We can go with gardener. First aider. First one to get the AIDS. Go with brave. That'll eliminate some of the panic a lot of the time. An adrenaline junkie moves faster when highly panicked. You can go with inconspicuous. That seems like it would be helpful. And then after inconspicuous, we probably go with, although stout and all that stuff seems like it would be helpful. We almost have 10 points. If we wanted to put 2 more just like junk points in somewhere, we could. A weak stomach, higher chance to have food illness. Oh, well. Does that frequently happen? Or is it only when I eat bad stuff? Because if it's only when I eat bad stuff, that's not actually that bad. Actually, slow reader's not that terrible either. And then we could go with strong. I am strong. I hit you with all the objects. There it is. We're good to go. Hey, thanks, Tech Man. My hair's all foobar today, so I figured I'd go out with this. What's up, Joe? Joseph Stanton, that is. Yeah. BM Army, this is a new one. We'll start the game off. And there's no mouse offset. How awesome is that? I don't know how I fixed it, but apparently it's fixed now, so I guess we could think about that. I tried to get my new camera set up, but shit happened in real life, and so unfortunately it hasn't happened very much. Tornado Dick laying down the law with the band hammers. Just, ah. The autofocus is on my camera, and it's going to drive me crazy. I can tell already. It's like, zoop, zoop, every couple seconds. Yeah, I plan on playing Sunless Sea eventually, at some point. Nah, there won't be a game swap tonight. There's not enough time. We only play for like an hour and a half anyways. Hey, what's up, Apollo? This is how you died. Yay! I love dyeing my clothing. Our skill sets are looking a little bit... I was to understand we would be better at other things. Oh, man, we suck. Alright, well, at least we're strong, so that's a plus. Let's have a look here. What do we have in our starting house? We have a pineapple. Okay, see? It's the apocalypse and nobody's cut it up or cooked it yet. My point stands. What's over here? Is this a cabinet? Or is that what's up there? Okay, so there's nothing in here that I really want. Any zombies in my first starting area? Sleeping tablets, painkillers, out of doors. Okay, I don't want to go out there just yet. Our house appears to be leaking some kind of weird satanic fluid all over the place. It looked like that before the apocalypse. We're just a bad housekeeper. What is tickling my arm right now? Is it a bug? Ah! It's a bug! No, it's not a bug. Now that I just deafened my entire viewership. Baseball bat, huh? Who wants to give us a weapon in the early game? Well, fuck you then. Oh, man. Well, we can start out by spinning. Yeah, get your spin on. Whack, 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 whack. Get your spin on. Whack, whack. You crazy carpenter, you. Get your spin on. Bucka chicka, bucka chicka, bucka chicka, wow. Bucka chicka, bucka chicka, bucka chicka, wow, wow. Bucka chicka, bucka chicka, bucka chicka, wow. Bucka chicka, bucka chicka, wow. Maybe. It might go up on YouTube. I don't know. We'll see what happens tonight. I'm a little bit like... Oh, balls. There's zombies like everywhere. Please don't bite me, zombie. I don't want to be bit by you. It would totally suck. Please don't do it. An empty mug. That is a mug which is devoid. Oh, man, they done seen me already. They done seen me. The damn zombies done seen me. Oh, well. I'll kill them with a butter knife. Actually, we've got a frying pan. What? You can make stir fry? No way. Oh, that is... How did I not know about this? All right, let's equip a frying pan real fast. Can I hit people? Oh, it's got its own graphic. I am so pleased right now. You need to find a backpack or something. Can I wear that on my back? I guess I can equip it as secondary. It'll work out for a little while. Got my hobo bag. Got my hobo bag. I got my hobo bag and I'm going to town. I'm gonna hit you with a pen. It's gonna hurt right now. And a belt and some shoes. This adventure started with no pants, in case people are wondering. It was necessary to set the tone properly. It's survival. What's up, catting? Welcome to the stream. I should see if I can run it in 60 frames mode. Let's find out. Can I unlock this right now, or is it going to explode on me? Doesn't look too bad right now. Doesn't look too bad, but it randomly freaks out when it's on 60 frames for me, so we'll see what happens. That window came open easy. Hey! Hey, what's up, zombie? Oh, I'm stuck. Man. Who designed this house? Who designed this house? Who done that? Why does... You ever notice how the door opens like whenever there's a zombie behind it, but every other time it doesn't work like that? Oh, and he came out to visit. Bonk. Oh, it has to make a frying pan noise. That needs to be... It has to be added right now. How is there no frying pan noise? Not like a gonk. It has to be like a humorous one, too. My PC is pretty badass. I don't have the specs off the top of... Hey, what's up, man? I don't have the specs off the top of my head, but... It's got like one of the newer GTXs from a couple months ago. It's pretty cool. They're like 30 gigs of RAM. It's all kinds of crazy shit. It's overclocked and water cooled. I don't know. They mailed it to me. I got lazy this time around. Usually I build my PCs, but it was only like $50. I did all the parts on Newegg, and it was like $50 more expensive just to have them build it for me than for me to do it myself. And I was like, oh, whatever then. Just like build it and send it to me. That's pretty cool. That'll work out. We got ourselves a water bottle. Hey, duffel bag. Secondary. What's going on, duffel? My duffel dough. I guess I'm going to have to like... Well, either way, we'll figure it out in a minute. Can I empty this? Like, if I... Let's say that I put it in here. Can I then empty it? No, I can't. See, there needs to be a few more like inventory management things. That works for right now. That's fine. That'll do. That'll do. Let's take this back. We got chocolate. We got sardines. I like this game so much better in 60 frames per second. But seriously, this game does not like to be played in 60 frames per second. It does not enjoy it. No. TV dinner. Go inside my bag right now. There it goes. Okay, so the TV dinner's in there. We're looking pretty good. We got mugs. We got bowls. Oh my god. Every time I start streaming, my nose starts itching. It is the weirdest thing. Is my water bottle empty? Can I fill it? Yeah, fill it on up. Hey, what's up, Queen? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't like curry. I had to clean a house that was lived in by like an Indian family, and they ate a lot of curry, obviously, because the house, like, curry was like soaked into the walls. I'm sure they had it as like a side dish for like everything that they did. Oh my god, but it was like so difficult. We had to repaint the walls like 5 times. We had to change the carpet, and it took us like a week and a half of just nonstop renovations to get the curry smell out of the house. It was like, and I don't say that to be mean, it was just like, after you spend a week just smelling curry nonstop, I can't eat it anymore. It makes me feel sick. I can't do it. I ate with the smell of curry around. I slept with the smell of curry around. It's just too much for me. It's just too much for me. Peanut butter. It's peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. No, with a frying pan, actually. We don't have a baseball bat right now. Hey, what's up, Ninja? Yeah, it should rain around here at some point. Let's see. Oh, new soda. See, I was prepared because I knew that one was going to run out. Hey, what's up, Cornholio? Ty Pales, how's it going? Baseball bat. School bag. Put it on our back. That's pretty cool. I enjoy that, even though the graphic doesn't go on our back, which makes me sad. 9mm rounds. Yay. So we can do some shootery later on if we start to feel like it. We can be like, braka! And unload on somebody if they give us the wrong look. I'll be like, what'd you say, zombie? What'd you say? You want to say that again, zombie? I got a gun. Everybody feels brave when they got a gun. Here, let me get that for you. Because I am all that is man in my under... That was magical right there. That was magical right there. You better fall down. I'm coming in after you. I'm going out after you. Come get it, balding zombie. Come get it. Yeah, get whacked on. There it is. So does this thing have durability? Like, how long does this last? Yeah, it's got to be in, like, worser shape than it was before. The worsenest. Make your day worse with Worsenex. Oh my god. Megadeth. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate your donation. Makes life a lot easier, especially since, like, life has sucked lately. The last couple days, like, I have nothing left. Like, I was so exhausted. Like, I don't even know how I conjured up the strength to be here today. I almost canceled it. But I was like, no. Fuck that noise. We stream at dawn. I wasn't gonna let it happen. Baseball bat. Wah, wah. Baseball bat. Would you like to be with me? Ooh, purple pantalones. Hell yeah. Got my purple pants on when we running through the hood. Feeling all swishy, make my legs feel good, cause I just shaved. So the hair is all gone on my left leg, not my right one, dog. Let's see, we'll go over here. There we go. Sometimes I like to shave one leg and not the other. Nope, never shave my legs in my entire... That means I gotta lose my doofle, though. Can I shove it in that other... Damn it. Well, that presents a problem. We have a quandary. I always remember that phrase. There was a guy that, like, when I was a kid, he went to my parents' church, and he had, like, this type of... He had the other type of diabetes, the one that you're born with, where, like, if he didn't eat sugar frequently enough... Like, he would become very childlike and his mentality would, like, fall off. Like, basically, he would become, like, he was a grown-ass man, but he would start to act like a child and he would, like, lose his temper really easy and he would act kind of, like, foolish and he had trouble speaking and you get all, like, it was almost like he was shit-faced. There you go. Like, when he didn't get sugar, like, every hour or two, he would act like he was shit-faced. And this was before they could just put, like, a pump on you because nowadays they have, like, an insulin pump or whatever that they install in your body that just, like, handles it. But anyways, that's what I always remember is my mom was trying to talk him into drinking some juice or something like that because it happened. It happened probably at least like once every couple months. And so my mom was trying to get him to drink some juice so that like he wouldn't be all shit-faced. Yeah, I used to play RuneScape all the time when I was like in junior high and high school, back when it first came out, when it had like the 2D graphics and there was only like 10 quests in the game. There was nothing else to do but grind. They finally deleted my account. My account existed until like 6 months ago and they finally deleted it. My character's name was Puba Clown. Oh, I was a fun child. But anyways. So back to the story. My mom was trying to get him to drink the juice, and she was trying to explain to him. Oh my god, what? No. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Like, the first place we go, we get an axe in this playthrough. But we've run around for, like, seriously, I've pre-recorded Project Zomboid forever. Like, 20 episodes out, and we still haven't found an axe anywhere. I've hit every major construction location. I'm so frustrated with it, and now we get an axe. I'm so upset right now. But anyways, my mom was trying to get him to drink juice so that his sugar level would get back up. And she was trying to explain it to him in, like, a childlike way because he was acting childlike. And he comes back in just, like, the most smart-ass way ever. He goes, well, it seems like we have a quandary then. Doesn't it? And that's why I always remember that. It seems like we have a quandary. Every single time. Every single time. Now I'm afraid I'm going to break it, though, all the time. So we just got to save it. But yeah, this is bullshit. Like, this is like 30 seconds into our second playthrough and we got an axe. I don't really know where we are in Muldraugh, so I'm just going to walk this way until I find out. Just keep on walking until we get there. Bong 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 decka bong decka bong decka bong decka bong decka bong decka bong 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 decka bong decka bong decka bong decka bong decka bong decka bong 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 bong. Walking through the hills, followed by some Zeds. If they get too close, we bop them on the head like this one. Oh nope, he didn't get bopped. The song canceled. Song canceled. Shenanigans no longer apply. You better back up. No. All right, we're going this way. Hey, what's up, Third Strike? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm like exhausted today. I don't even know. It's like one of those things where when you take public speaking classes and shit like that, they're like, you should never talk about feeling bad. It bums the audience out. But you know what? I'm just going to be real. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm like, ah! Alright, so we're kind of panicked right now. Can I pick these flowers? No. Game ruined. I quit. Uninstalled. But yeah, with everything that's happened the last couple days, I've just been like, bleh. So since we're in Muldraugh, if you go up and left long enough, you should end up somewhere interesting. That's been my long-term experience with Muldraugh. Bonk. Bonk. It's hard for it not to be comedic when you're bonking zombies on the head with a frying pan. I don't know. It feels... Oh, nope, you got splatted. For I am the splatter cat. I'm gonna splat you! Oh, cat died yesterday. Yeah. Hence why the kitty bed is missing. I couldn't work with it sitting right there. It made me too upset. Yeah, the cat died yesterday. So, you know, could be better. I guess. This is one of those awkward moments. Bask in it. Awkward. Yep, she died yesterday. They diagnosed her with stomach cancer and we had to put her down. Yeah. Cat done gone. The white one anyways. The orange one's still okay, but he's pretty sick too. I had like this sneaking dreading. I had this horrible sense of dread that both of them are going to die within like an hour of each other. Luckily it didn't go down like that. Does this guy have a notebook that says anything? It's the Notebook, zombie version. Why is it surprising that there's zombies running up on you right now? There's been zombies running up on you for like 25 minutes. Ooh, that was a good one right there. It had sound effects. It had a little bit of gush to it. Definitely no bueno. That little church looks new. I don't remember that being in Muldraugh. This might get weird. Is it going to be dark soon? Oh, it's going to be dark soon. I got like a horde behind me and everything. It's going to be one of those days. I should probably sneak more frequently. But I'm a freak when I sneak, when I walk down the street. Busting them rhymes! This place has a barbecue. I'm thinking about buying a barbecue grill. My barbecuing skills have not been put to the test lately. I need to ramp my game up. We barbecued yesterday. Ooh, there's glue. Yeah. With extra horse. So I'll probably hang out here for a little while, assuming a house alarm doesn't go off, which it didn't, so that's good. If there's any Zeds in here, state your business and be destroyed. Oh, balls. That one's good at dodging. Alright, so now they've been murdered. Now that we've destroyed that, we need to get all of our little sheets out of here, and we need to give a sheet to our window. Let's add a sheet. Yay, sheets have been given. Close that off. Obviously, the joke's been made about 1 trillion times. Close the curtains right there. Where's the light switch at? Where's my light switch at? There it is. Ah. I like being able to see. It makes me happy. Yeah, this seems like a cool house. Let's live here for a little while. Seems all right to moi. Let's unload all of our food here. And then we'll figure out what we want to make for dinner. That's all right. I was kind of messed up about it yesterday, but I'm not like over it. Like I'm still upset that she was only like 5 or 6 years old, and so like you get an animal, like you adopt it. This has happened to me before too, so I'm not new to like adopting an animal and then having it die like right after. This has actually happened before. I adopted a kitten a while back, and it died like 5 weeks after I got it. It got some random like, it got cancer too. No, it got leukemia. That's what it was. And I was like, wow, that sucks. And so that one really upset me. And so I'm like, I kind of get ready for it now whenever I adopt an animal. I don't know. I'm just like, what if it dies? And I'm like, well, it's happened before, but still. I'm going to miss her. She was kind of like the shitty bad attitude cat, and you need that sometimes. But yeah. No stranger. Wasn't like, I don't know. If you have a pet, you're going to have to do it someday, so I guess. What was weird is when you're like in the vet's office, like doing it, like everybody else in there is just like pitying you. You can see like everybody in the room with their pets just like, well, my pet is still alive. You're like, thanks for that. I appreciate you being here with your pet that is still alive. Go away. Let's see. I mean, we could just unload random stuff in here. It doesn't matter. Alright, Joseph, I'll see you later. Kill those exams tomorrow. Destroy them. Hear the lamentation of their exam room women. We've got a couple more things over here, so I figure I'll probably drop these back in the junk drawer with everything else. We'll just keep it organized. I have no clue where I am on the map right now until I find some kind of like location I can reckon by. I can't reckon anything. Yeah, it's like hella sudden, too, because she was healthy like a month ago. That's what's fucking stupid about it. She was like healthy and fat and happy, and then like she degenerated and died within like 3 weeks, and it was just like, wow, that was really, really quick. Like, you expect it to take longer, but I guess since you can't give chemo to a cat or whatever, like, there's no way to, like, forestall what's going to happen. So, obviously was pretty upset about it yesterday. Still been contemplative about it today, but it's not quite so bad. I hate rooms that have curtains in this game, so hopefully... No! That will not... We are not going to get corn-cobbed again. Hell no. I would love it if you would die. And then I'm going to kill you too. He made the squishy noise that it makes when you kill a zombie, but he's not actually... Did we get the key to the house? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, it's the key to the crib. Yeah. Alright. We'll call it the key to the cribs. And there we go. It's the key to the cribs. And we got newspapers. I don't really like this house. There's not a lot of room. Like, none of the rooms... The problem you're going to run into with this house is that all of the rooms that you can sleep in have windows. And so they could break in and bite me before I wake up. So I don't like this house as a permanent place for us to hang out. But it'll do for right now as a stop-off, I guess. Let's eat a full carrot. Nom 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 nom. I could try and make a stir-fry. Let's make a stir-fry. That sounds hella good. Let's get a pork chop up in this beezy fasheezy. And now that we got that, oh, we can create stir-fry from a pork chop. Turn this thing on. Yup. Turn that on right there. And so how do we do this? Stir-fry from a pork chop. So it's a pork chop stir-fry. Oh, that's so dope. I'm excited about this. All right, so now we obviously probably take it. Hey, thank you for the donation, Knacker. I appreciate it. I appreciate. So how much of this can I make? Like, does it take off a piece of the pork chop or something? Oh, it takes like half of it. We'll make all the pork chop because we need to eat. I don't really like pork chops that much in reality. Pork chops are one of those meals I used to eat when I was a kid, but I don't know. I never quite liked it. Something about pork chops just never did it for me. There we go. Pull those off real fast. They cook quick. That's good. Eat all. Put it in your face hole. Nom 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 nom. The remix. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. And then we'll go sleepy buys over here for like, we're not even tired right now, so like 5 hours. That'll work. Nobody break into my house. Game off. Zombies don't listen to traditional game off rules. We'll eat the pork chop stir fry too. Well, I have the other cat. The other cat still needs to be fed. I should probably change up the message, though. We are running at 50% capacity on cats, so... Can you tell I have, like, a dread, dark sense of humor? That's how I deal with stress. Don't judge me. Since I unloaded everything from over here, didn't I? Let's equip a baseball bat right now. Equip it in both of my hands so that I can hit this zombie in his face. And then beat his brains out real fast. In anger! There we go. His beard fell off when we murdered him. We beat his ass so bad that his beard flew off. That's pretty cool. Oh no, I left the stove on. No! In through the window! Our house is gonna... I've never set anything on fire in this game though, so that might be kind of funny. Yeah, let's not burn the house down. Awesome. So now that the house isn't burning down, I'm gonna go this way and explore this road right here. It looks like we're kind of on the edge of town. Fossil! They make watches that run on gas. Not a lucrative business. Kind of reminds me when I was a little kid, there was this toy that my granddad had at his house for when the kids would come over, where it was like, oh, I know where we are right now. Oh, this is awesome. We started out in a good spot. Okay, so anyways, my granddad had this toy at his house when we would come to visit because every good grandparent has like a toy closet for little kids. And so we would go over there, and he had a robot in there that would walk on its own, but it ran on oil. It was a weird toy. So you put oil into it, and it actually, like, burned oil that came out of the top of its head, and then it would walk. It was like one of those OG-ass toys where you're like, yeah, that's not healthy for children. It's expelling exhaust fumes right now into the room. Oh, man. It was definitely one of those things from antiquity. There's somebody behind me? Are you dead yet? Jesus. The world's most resilient zombie. There we go. Garbage bag and a tissue. You got anything for me? Open up the back door right there. Yeah, watch numbers have been super bad lately. I don't really know how to fix stuff on Twitch either. Nah. I was gonna say, oh, shit balls. Okay, so let's go this way, maybe. Sneaky, sneaky! Looking at the positives, at least it cleared off this building over here. I've jumped off the balcony of this building more times than I'd like to admit, because there's always like a horde of zombies around, and if you accidentally trigger them, you gotta jump off the top floor to escape. I would recommend installing a rope ladder on that place, just in case. God damn, dude, kill some zombies. Got a baseball bat and everything, and you were just like fucking this up. There we go. There we go. Back to back. Now he's got it. He's got to berate him a little bit. You got to give him a little bit of verbal abuse. Just be like, you stupid bastard. Hit him with the hard end. It's not this difficult. There we go. Now we got her. Right across the brow on that one. Oh, there's some pop. Pop. It's called soda, son. Soda. That's how we drop it up on the West Coast. You don't get pop. Pop is something completely different. Pop is what happens when it gets live on the block. Are you dead, or are you just laying there and pretending? See, zombies are pretty smart about that shit. They like to lay there and pretend. That's why you gotta put a bullet in them. A normal hiking bag to go with my pack. I think that I'll just take the beta blockers. I like drugs, put them in my bag. I'm a bad influence, I make your parents mad. Oh, I can't wait for Neo Scavenger 2 is going to be so sick. I'm hoping all they need to do is you keep the rest of the game the same, and then you just make the combat system better. Seriously, because combat was the only reason that game suffered, is because the combat was just kind of like, meh. Like, some kind of visualization of the combat would be great. Take a couple more sheets to do that. I took a sheet in my backpack. Let's go and craft a sheet rope right there. Okay, I'm going to craft both of these into sheet ropes. I should probably rip some of these up into band-aids in case I get bit, too. I mean, if I get bit, that's going to be the least of our worries, but for right now. Any zombies in here? No, there's no zombies in here? Good. Give me all your drugs. Oh, yeah. I figure if I hit all these, I'll probably make my base in the warehouse just like everybody does. The warehouse is off that way, and it's the most useful place on Earth. Nope. Gaming is pretty shitty right now. There aren't a whole lot of good things coming out. A duffel bag, a hiking bag. I suppose I could drop that inside the cupboard, and then we could wear the hiking bag on our back or something. Unequip you. Equip that on my back so that it's better, and then we'll drop that over there, and then we will grab the pop and we will throw it in our inventory, even though I don't respect that nomenclature. We're out here on that coast. Call it soda, like it's meant to be called. Hear all them East Coast people just being like, it's called pop. Somebody like green in their wardrobe. Somebody like green in their wardrobe. I like green in my wardrobe, in my pocket, in a baggie. Let's go over here. Oh, God. Not really, because the game actually hasn't changed that much. Like, I'm consistently surprised how little this game changes over, like, the long term. Like, I figured that after, like, 2 years of not playing it, there would actually be, like, new stuff. But really, you can build some new stuff and whatnot, but the core mechanics are pretty much the same. You gather water in the early game, you run around, you handle your business, and then after that, this guy's in here, isn't he? Hey. Oh, there's one by the window right there. It sucks to be you. I couldn't even see you. I was playing around. Is that zombie gonna come after me? This place sucks. Let's go somewhere else. Oh, RC, or no, that's AC. AC, Wi-Fi, RMS. But do you get HPO? Did I say HPO? HBO. HPO is completely different. It's for people with alternative living tastes. Let's see. Well, now that they've cleared out, I can finally get into fossil oil, which is pretty cool. That'll be awesome. Wow, there are a lot of zombies in there. Holy balls. Look at them all. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. That's a big-ass horde. My kingdom for a Molotov right about now. Oh, that would be so sick. How come I don't have a Molotov? We need to make this happen, Captain, now. Let's go find the warehouse. There should be an office building over here. And then if we go a little bit up and further, we'll find a warehouse. Yeah, it's going to be Knox Bank. Come on. Murdering the zombies will really make you high. Murdering zombies. Unless you're bad at it, Jesus. That's probably like one of the greatest guitar riffs written of all time, in my opinion. I like it. Until like a year ago, I thought that Foreigner did that song because it rocked too hard to be the Eagles. I'm not an Eagles fan. I don't think that they rock. They're like old people music. Foreigner, however, super awesome. Foreigner is the shit. And so it rocked too hard, and so I thought it was Foreigner. It is not Foreigner. It turned out to be the Eagles. And so I had to reappraise my stance on the Eagles, if only for one song. Lipstick, just in case we want to be a fancy lady on the road. This murder has been censored. Why are your fingers all bloody? It's like it's barbecue sauce. I just had ribs. I'd be like, oh yeah, I would look the exact same if I just had ribs. Human ribs! I mean, anything after 10 o'clock on HBO is basically porn. I remember when I was a kid on HBO, they had like this show where people would call in and they would ask sex questions to this old lady and she would just like explain it, and it was funny as shit. Because people would call with some of like the weirdest dysfunctions ever. You'd be like, really? You're making this shit up. But like after being on Reddit for so long, I don't think they were making it up. Like, there's a lot of like odd shit that happens in the world. I hate you and I want you to fall down. Come on. It's taken us a long time to go through some of these zombies. It has taken some serious, serious work. How beat up is my baseball bat right now? I don't have any of the things required in order to fix it. Oh, it's like a half condition? That's not too terrible. That seems to be alright. Well, let's follow the only road right now. Follow the only road! And once we do that for a little bit... Oh man, I'm overheating. Wait, did they change the map? No, there's the pancake house. They didn't change anything. I'm just like over a little bit. Goodbye, zombies. Goodbye, zombies. Alright, so I'm gonna duck through this little hole. Where are they going right now? Are there gunshots? If you watch, the zombies actually move before the sound plays out. So like I had zombies move the other day before you could actually hear the helicopter. And then once you could hear it, they got like full tilt. Full sway, whatever it is zombies do. My favorite subreddit? Oh, I don't know. I read world news a lot because it's way better than like American media. Like you can actually get like full stories on things. I read the basic subs, like basically all of the ones that you come default. I like all the defaults. I like some of the other ones too. Like I go to Let's Play every now and again. Although Let's Play can get a little rowdy. Oh, they made this a little bit uglier out here. Oh, did they nerf the warehouse? Wait, what's going on here? Maybe it's been too long since I played Muldraugh last. Maybe there's something else over here. Guys, we have mild exertion. We have exerted ourselves mildly. think I should be able to duck back in through... Not right there, but these zombies... Oh, there's a tall fence all the way around the outside. Well, that's troublesome.
Smacking some zombies because I am a buff guy. Smacking the zombies. Boodle-diddle-dee-diddle-doo. Boodle-diddle-dee-diddle-diddle-dee-doo. Boodle-diddle-dee-diddle-doo.
God, that riff rules. It's such a good riff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's an urban legend because I've hit him like 48 times in the head too. People keep saying that on my YouTube playthrough, but it doesn't seem to help much. Yeah, I figured I'd wear a hat today because my hair is kind of fucky at the moment. Ugh, why are there so many of you guys everywhere? Why is this necessary? I don't know why I'm not wearing that much clothing right now. I mean, I guess I could drop down to the skivvies, as it were. Be shirtless for a little bit. Oh, he's such a manly man bastard. Don't break the window on my warehouse, you ass. I have to live there in a minute. Look, and I brought all these friends for you to play with. And I need you all to kindly go this way. Even though I am getting a little bit exhausted. And now what I need to do... Is there a fence in the middle of that right there? I don't think there is. And so I'm going to draw all the zombies like so. I'm really going to invest myself in some artistry here. And then once we get around behind the trees, I'm going to try and sneak in over here. This has like a... I don't know, like a 64% chance of working. I may also get bit by a zombie. They might also not fall for it because they're too smart for me. I don't know. I think they were too smart for me. That's what it's looking like here. That or they're just migrating normally. I don't know. We'll figure it out in a minute. Alright, Magic Cat. I'll see you later, man. Door is locked, so there goes the easy way in. I was under the impression there was a back window here somewhere. Ah! Burglar alarm? A burglar alarm would be one of the few things right now that could actually ruin this location. And seriously, I mean ruin it. Like, if you had a whole bunch of zombies in here, it would take you forever to fix it. Ooh, there's a Zed down there. It looks like there's one in here. I saw him. Yep, there he is. No broken windows, though, which is good. So that's a plus. What this actually means is that we can get started doing some carpentry, getting our Jesus work on, and just taking care of stuff. Come on. Fall down.
I believe you can die.
Okay, so we killed that guy off. We need to find some more sheets around here. That would be fantastic. There's a meat patty over there. Maybe upstairs. We might have to hit the residential district, though, first. It's also possible that we might have to defend this location. Oh, there's somebody on the catwalk up here. A couple of zombies on the catwalk, actually. Alright, well, let's get them. Hopefully one of these people has the key. If they don't, this would be such a prime, like, zombie location, because if you ever got in trouble, you could just destroy that right there, put a ladder out the window, and then nothing could get up here to mess with you. Great zombie location. Fantastic. Really, really good zombie location. Ah, the key to the warehouse. Maybe? Is it the key to the warehouse? It might not be. Oh yeah, it's the key to the warehouse. Okay, so it's that one right there. Renamed! Warehouse. There we go. The game definitely needs more like random events and things that occur that are actually like interactive. Because right now all the events are passive. Like they affect the player in no way aside from maybe flushing you out of your house. But they need to make events that occur that are actually interactable, people to talk to and stuff like that. Where it'll throw kind of a psychological element into the game, I guess. Things you have to deal with. Now normally what I would do right now is kill off all the zombies that are outside. We have no sheets, though, so I don't really want to stir up a whole shit ton of trouble. I think this place has a water fountain, so we should be able to fill bottles from here. Yep, bottles and cans, and just clap your hands and just clap your hands. Yep. I should probably be careful about checking all the rooms too, because chances are there's been so many zombies so far that we might end up with a few more. Alright, they got rid of the windows right there, I guess. There used to be windows back behind those crates, but zombies would get through and bug out behind the crates, and then you'd have zombies in your base that you couldn't get rid of. So it turned into a mess. Can I sleep in these chairs? If I can sleep in these chairs, that sounds good to me. Let's eat dinner, shall we? We got a meat patty right here. Faux show, and what can I do with this? I can repair it, but not much else. Alright, let's turn on the microwave. A microwaved heat patty, or a meat patty. That sounds kind of terrible, but whatever. I guess it'll work for right now. We don't really have anything else with us, I don't think. Got like some light vittles, but we'll use those tomorrow. Come on, meat patty. I believe. I believe. There we go. So now the meat patty's done. Jump in. We'll eat that whole thing right now. That enormous, huge meat patty. Alright, so now we're good, and we can sleep for the night. I think there's an office upstairs that's a little bit safer, though, just in case they break in. Or we could just sleep on the roof, which seems okay to me, too. Let's sweep it for zombies real fast, just in case. You never know in this game. You never know. I have found zombies in just the oddest areas playing. I'll just sleep right. This looks like a sniper nest to me. That dude's camping out just like shooting innocent players, just being like, pow, ha ha, I'm so funny. I shot you and I'm not even going to loot your stuff because I'm a dick. Hey, what's up, BM? Are you taking off? Alright, I'll see you later, man. My flame, I think I missed you. I think I'll say hello at this point. I left the microwave on. We might burn to death. What kind of microwave doesn't have an automatic timer, though? Hey, it's raining outside. If we wanted to be especially talented... How much am I carrying right now? I'm carrying a decent amount. How many zombies are we looking at outside? So the horde is over there. There's a group over there too. We are going to have to clear this place out if we want it to be safe. Otherwise, we're going to be under the constant threat of being run out of our own place. So... yeah. Let's see if maybe I can handle some of this. If we can do this quickly, it would work out a lot better for us. I think he's actually down now. And if I can just whittle along the edges right here, we should be in really, really good shape. Ooh, you're speedy, aren't you? Okay, he's got feats on him. I mean, they all have feats on them, but you know what I mean. Bat's probably going to break pretty soon, so we need to keep an eye on that. Check all the bodies for anything useful. You should always do that because you never know when they're going to have food or pills or anything else or a wallet we can steal if you're feeling especially hood right now. Not in the mood, though. Not in the mood. I'll steal later. There's plenty of time for that. See, like, sometimes it seems like hitting them in the head works better, and then other times you hit them like 500 times, and you're like, whatever, I don't know. There's Molotovs around, but we don't have any liquor. We don't have any liquor. You're 11 and you won't guess what I just did? Did you wet your pants? Is that what it was? Peeing your pants is pretty cool nowadays. It's the trend. I peed mine like 5 minutes ago. Operator, welcome to the Nerd Castle.
Operator, can you get me a number? Because you subscribe. Ring a ding ding ding. I just spit on my screen.
So there's your song. Yay, everybody gets a subscriber song. I used to have a dance, but it made my arms hurt, so I stopped doing it. That's a pretty good reason to stop doing something, right? Because it hurts. Sometimes you gotta get down. You gotta get down in Funky Town. See, it looks goofy because I can't show you the footwork that's going on, but there is footwork. But yeah, operator, welcome to the Nerd Castle, man. I appreciate you subscribing. Helps me keep the lights on and all that fun stuff. Kill that guy off. Oh yeah, I'm a Loot Crate partner now, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna start doing Loot Crate unboxings because I'm officially a Loot Crate partner. I actually got Loot Crate on my own, and then they approached me and they were like, hey, we do this thing. And I was like, I know what you are. I already subscribed to you. And then they were like, oh, well, would you like to do videos and be a partner with us? And I was like, yeah. And so now I get Loot Crate for free. That's pretty fun. Hooray. So now I get 2 Loot Crates. I kept my other subscription too because I like Loot Crate. It's like a little Christmas present to me every month. Like when you're having a bad day, it's always amazing how Loot Crate shows up and makes you feel better. Where the hell is the door to this? There it is. I was going to say, it was hidden behind the...
Ooh, we got some bullets. We got some bullets for our gun. And let me shoot you.
That's what we really need. We needed the sheet right there. Is it just me or is everybody singing falsetto nowadays? Like I've noticed, I was listening to my hip-hop station and like every other song that's been coming out the last week, everybody's singing falsetto nowadays. Like they'll start out normal and then everybody's doing the Bay Area thing now. It makes me upset. So in the Bay, since like the 80s, people have been doing like the yeah thing. It's, you say Cuddy say yee. Like it's a thing. It's like what people do out here. It's like a battle cry. You'd be like yee. And now I've been noticing in music like everybody from the East Coast and stuff is being like yeah at the end of their sentences and stuff. I'm like, oh, you guys are jackers. You guys are jackers. Stealing shit. It's not right. It's not right. Sounds like you need to put her out on the curb. I'm Splattercat and I give bad relationship advice. I always remember in high school. In high school, I had a friend that he finally got to date this girl that he really, really liked. He got her to date him, and she was good looking. He's definitely, but she was kind of controlling. And so anyways, she was mad because he kept coming to band practice because we were in a band together. And so, I forget what she said. They got in an argument, and she said something like, if you keep it up like that, I'm not going to talk to you anymore. And what I told him, and I was like, the next time she says that, you should be like, ooh, I get a prize at the bottom of the box now? And he did. He actually said it, and she dumped him. Ever since then, I give bad relationship advice. Oh, God. It's fun being single, though. I don't get why people don't like being single. It's a blast. I mean, being in relationships is cool, but being single is awesome as well. I don't know. When I'm single, I'm like... I get excited. I'm like, hooray! I don't let it get me down. I'm such a huge dick in real life. You guys have no idea. Like I have so, oh my God, I have so many comebacks in my head at all times, and I can't say them because they destroy my relationships. And so sometimes I'll just start laughing, and my girlfriend's like, I know you're doing it right now. And I was like, I know I'm doing it too. And she's like, what were you gonna say? And I'd be like, you can't get mad. You're not allowed. I need to keep these guys away from my windows. It looks like a horde's moving out on our warehouse. It's time for a defensive battle. I may also shoot some of these guys. I don't know. Get off my window. If you break that, I'm gonna... Get out of my... There we go. That's what I need from you. Right there. Get off my window. Right now. Where's my pistol at? Where's my gun at? I need my gat. Oh, it's about to get rowdy in here. Alright, so we got the pistol. We probably can't aim worth ass right now because we're panicked. Oh, you got it reloaded. Alright, rack that slide. Here we go. Yeah, rap, tap, bang. Dude, she's like 4 feet away, bro. She's like 4 feet away. Come on. Even with 0 shooting experience, this is not a hard... This activity does not take much skill. Not at that range. Oh, man. And what's worse is you only get 1 XP per kill, too, so it takes forever to level up. Like, it could take a serious amount of ammo. Don't I have to rack it again or something like that? I'm pretty sure there used to be a button to, like, rack the slide. Now, this does have a point. I'm trying to get them the hell away from my warehouse right now. But you don't want to go too far out because then they'll break through the warehouse to get here. There'll be like a whirlwind of pain on your warehouse, so maybe I'll go this way instead. I would like for you to shoot guys. Oh, you are just shitty at this, aren't you? Yeah, fire into the crowd. Dude, how are you going to fire through a crowd that thick and not hit anything? You are awful. What are you, Mr. Magoo? My God. This is pretty bad. Like, that crowd was pretty thick right there. You didn't hit one of them? Oh, man. Are you trying? You're like a stormtrooper. You need to go apply for the Empire right now. Just be like, Darth Vader, I got this covered. You need to hire me right this second. I can't hit shit, dude. I can't hit shit. I'm so bad with this pistol. Hire me. That should get them away from our warehouse, I hope. There we go. Now we're looking good. Game needs a Tommy gun. Game needs a Tommy gun. If I could sit on top of the roof of my warehouse and just be like, no! See, I got too funny right there, and I ended up. Did that count? That didn't count? What? Are you kidding me right now? Wow, we are the luckiest SOBs on Earth. Anyways, if I can't sit up on the roof of my warehouse and be like, "Fop, fop, 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 fop," with the coolest gun ever invented, just putting 45 slugs through everybody that. Somebody's calling me right now. I'm gonna let that go to voicemail because it appears to be somebody from Davis. And Davis is the worst city ever invented by man. Seriously, Davis is the worst place. Like, I hate it so much. If you ever want to see a city that was just designed to be shitty, it's Davis. Like, they have designed that city in such a way where it's just like, who made this place? A crazy person? Like, whoever actually drew this place up, the city planner that created Davis was off his meds. Because it's the worst town ever. It's designed so awfully. Like, Splattercat Gaming, how can I help you? Splattercat Gaming, the fuck do you want? That used to happen. I used to work at Geek Squad, and like at Best Buy, everybody knows that we have that intercom that goes over the entire store. And I swear to God, every day somebody would pick up one of the phones that's like on one of the little pillars, and they would be like, "Attention all departments, fuckwad," and then they would just like hang it up. It happens so often, like all the time. Like basically, Davis is proof of what happens if you let hippies design anything. Like the entire city is just designed for bikes. If you're not on a bike, if you're on foot, or you're on like a bus, or you're in a car, it's the worst place on Earth. It is the opposite of Disneyland. Please don't bite me. Yeah. Crunch Goes the Skull, a book by Splattercat. Ooh, beta blockers so we can do drugs while we murder people. Yes, please. Well, I've noticed that feeling like escalates. The longer that you're single, the worse it gets and the less you like being single. I mean, unless you're macking hard. Which, you know, some people have the gift, some people don't. A bucket? Yes! You may come with me, Bucket. It's really cliche for me to set up my base in this place. I really should. Ooh, a spade? Yeah. Did you not pick up the spade? Alright, pick up the spade. I don't know. Being single's cool. My girlfriend's sitting in the other room, so I have to, like, play it off right now. And be like, but being in a relationship is super awesome, too. I'm just fucking around. I don't know. I'm panicking at this point. I have nothing better. I have nothing better to say. I'm a solitary person, though, too. I'm like a lone wolf, so honestly, being alone doesn't bother me. Just me and my kitties. My Kittyland Fun Center. I think Detroit just needs people to invest in it and stop talking shit about it, because people make Detroit out to be bad. And Detroit does have some, like, bad areas. Like, Detroit's pretty brutal, but as far as it goes, their murder rate, for example, isn't as bad as things have been, like, in Stockton. I mean, Stockton is, like, the worst place on Earth right now. Like, it's pretty bad as far as murder goes. People be getting dropped up in Stockton. It's bad. If you're up in Stockton, duck. That's my only advice for you. Don't make anybody mad in Stockton. Just walk away. Just be like, nope, it ain't worth it. Nope. Not one little bit. I didn't mean it. I was mad. I was in traffic. I apologize, sir. I'm positive you're a wonderful person. Go home to your kids. Please don't shoot me. That's like, I think Stockton right now is worse than Chicago, which used to be like the murder capital of the United States. I mean, I look at everything comparatively. It's not that bad right now in Detroit. It would get better if people would just, like, invest in the city, though. I think that's the biggest issue, is when nobody wants to invest in a city. That's when it really falls apart. A screwdriver? Yeah, just in case I want to drive some screws. You don't drive a screw, you drive a nail. You screw a screw. It should be called a screw turner, realistically. Then again, that probably would make all the butthurt people named... I should... It slipped. That would probably make all the people named Turner angry. They'd be like, screw Turner, screw you too. Stockton, if you're in certain areas of Stockton, like you listen for the sound of tires screeching and you're just like, nah, I'm gonna go home today. I'll see you later, Grandma. I hear noises from behind me. And then I heard somebody say something, but I have my noise canceling headphones on, so it's kind of like, eh. Aren't these auto lifts right here? I think these are. I think these lift up cars or something like that. I don't know. I'm not an auto mechanic person. Like Stockton, actually, Stockton's one of the weirdest cities I've ever seen because like 90% of the time when you're in the hood, you know you're in the hood. Like the roads look like they were built in 1970. There's steam coming out of the sewers. The buildings like on the 10th floor have bars. And you're just like, holy shit, they have bars on the windows on the 10th floor. That's how you know you're in the hood, by the way, the altitude of the bars on the windows. Like, the real trick is when you start to see those bars in front of the doors, so the door will have the security screen on the front of it, and then, like, that's how you know you're on the edge of the hood. And then once you're actually in the hood, the bars are on the doors and the windows. And then the further into the hood you go, it's kind of like traveling into the wilds of Narnia. Like, you start to see more fanciful creatures. Like, you start to see crackheads just, like, shitting in the middle of the street, and they don't even get out of the way when your car's coming. The bars are, like, 30 feet up on the walls. Like, the 8th floor has bars on the windows. People are looking at you out of the windows like they've never seen a car before. Like, what is that? There's a car in this neighborhood? What? It's okay. I love you too, Splatter. I love you too. It's weird calling you Splatter. I don't know what I want to do right now. What's on this shelf, though? A golf club? Cool. What is this, a club for ants? Yeah, I've been rocking the beard now for, this is about, I guess, oh, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 weeks. I've had the beard going for a while right now. It's getting kind of fuzzy. It's getting kind of fuzzy. Let's throw some stuff over here. Actually, what we should do right this moment is we need to get going with these sheets up on the windows. Maybe I'll play this for the next stream, too. I've been really into Project Zomboid the last week or two. Like, I've been playing it a lot. There we go. To make the best ice cream, just add sheet to it. I mean, dessert-related sheet. Close the curtain. Close the curtain. There it is. The other thing that I would say is maybe make an escape route over here. Can you do that right now? I think as of right now, you can only attach ropes to windows. I don't remember, though. Some nails over there. I need to start centralizing like construction materials because we're doing pretty well in this game right now. And so if I can get things onto like the various shelves where they need to go, that'll make it much more easy for me later on when we start to think about things we want to build. Once again, this is the most stereotypical place you could ever make your base. We have everything we need right now to get started. Like, we have axes, we have all that good stuff. So I'm pretty excited about it. We got some buckets over here. Throw the nails up on the shelf. Once the nails... I almost played Grand Theft Auto, but I don't know. I kind of want to do the storyline first, and then once I finish the storyline, we'll play GTA 5 online. Like, while I stream. I think that'd be kind of fun. I'm kind of into GTA 5 right now. Like, once again, I'm not enjoying it that much, which is weird. Because I would expect... I don't want to hammer in nails either. Like, I want to reinforce all these doors and windows and whatnot. And we have killed a lot of the zombies, but it looks like they respawn or something because... I don't know. Hordes keep showing up. Put that over there. Have we leveled up at all yet? Got some blunt skill. Yup. Got a little bit of maintenance skill, too. Make sure that our weapons last longer. Alright. I'll probably start stacking stuff up here. Like, this will be like a weapons cabinet or something. And like a weapon repair cabinet. So if we find other stuff, we can just repair it over here. Frying pan, not going to be of much use. So we're going to classify that as a weapon for right now. Food's going to go down in the fridge. That's weird. Where did all my food go? I think most of this is food, so it should be okay, except for the book. unless you're like one of those moths or worms that eats wood or eats books or whatever the hell. Yeah, you can play this game co-op if you want to. You can get your friends and you can play it online on like personal servers. There's RP servers, there's PvP servers, whatever you want to do. I watch Mad Men. I watch Breaking Bad. I finished Breaking Bad about 100 times now. I love that show. I watch Our World War right now. I've been working on that. I find that the BBC actually has pretty good programming compared to American programming. I enjoy it. We can't go to sleep right now because that machine gun fire is going to make our life difficult. I should be going through here and like actually gathering these things up. But just taking a look for right now. Trying to get a feel for what we have. Lots of hammers, shotgun shells I'm going to take out now because I'll forget if I don't. Take you out a tarp. I don't know what we can use that for. Maybe some kind of rain catch or something. Some sort of rain fly maybe. Saws. Okay. More shotgun shells. I don't know why they have so many shotgun shells in a warehouse for construction materials, but I'm not going to question it. If we get a shotgun to go along with that, that would be pretty fabulous. Shotgun's actually pretty good for leveling up your shooting. That spray and pray. See how many we have, though, in just a minute. Adhesive tape. Okay. Well, it looks like the stock here is actually not super amazing. It's decent. It's okay. I've had better and worse luck. Hammers. Just about everything we could want. Aside from extra axes. An extra axe is what I was looking for so that I could kind of use the other one all willy-nilly if I wanted to. A shotgun would be pretty great too. Sometimes you find a shotgun in here and it'll make your life a little bit easier. I don't find many shotguns either. Luckily I know where the police station is on this map, so we can go there easily enough. It's not like a huge investment of our time. Okay. Not the best take I've ever seen in this place, but not the worst. I think we're somewhere like in the median values. And then we've got about 100,000 shotgun shells in here. So I should probably unload those. Have some money. Thanks, King Liam. Just have some money. I read that in like a very, very fancy man voice. But like, money for all the poor. Take the money. He just like throws it out to the crowd. Money. I do wish that transferring things from your inventory was faster if you weren't stressed. Like, if you weren't stressed, I wish it was just, like, instantaneous. Then again, now that they put skills and, like, loadouts and things into it, so we got to go back and get our other axe because I left it at the other house, and there was no replacement axe in here. But for right now, let's go back up on the roof and sleep it off. I should probably close that door. There we go. We're a little bit hungry, but I'll deal with that in the morning. Eight hours seems nice. I've been exhausted lately. Like, seriously, I haven't been able to wake up. Like, I get up at like 10:30, and every day I like feed the cat, and then I just like collapse back down, and I fall asleep for like another 4 hours. I need to stop staying up till like 4 and 5 in the morning. I know you aren't coming from my windows, you rotten little bitches. You better not. I hear one tap on my window, and it's on. Yeah, there it is right there. You're tapping on my window. What did I say? I said, don't tap on my window. It was not a hard command. I love how the baseball bat hits multiple enemies. It makes me happy every time. Especially with the sprinty ones that like to get up in the front. There we go. Knock you the hell out. Keep you down because you were speedy. I saw that. You're pretty fast, too. The body count around here is really sort of getting out of control. I may have to resolve this at some point with fire. We leveled up again, which is nice too. This combat is inevitably going to lead to us having some pretty cool ass-kicking skills. I don't want to leave until I deal with all these zombies, though. Hey, the rest of you want a meal? I'm delicious and covered with hair, huh? I'm especially good at expectorating. I want a guy like Gaston. Wank, 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 wank. When I was a boy, I ate all of her. No one farts like Gaston. No one. Does anybody else do that where you just take songs like that and you just add in like random words? No one shits like Gaston. You figure since he's so good at everything else, he'd probably be that guy on Rate My Poo with the 10 rating. Although Rate My Poo has gotten a little bit ridiculous lately. Like, Rate My Poo used to be about size and girth. Now it's about how bad can I fuck up this bathroom. It's a sophisticated website. I suppose I'll eat some garapes. You gotta eat all this food that's gonna go bad anyways once the power goes out, so I always try and make good use of it now. Every day just to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs. And I'm roughly the size of a bird. I would have gone with Gaston, I'm just saying. Although you'd figure Gaston would be cheating on you all the time, so you just have to get over that. On the plus side, he has financial security because he's a trapper, so he kind of pulls his living from the wilds. I mean, assuming there's no mass extinctions or anything. Long term, I mean, he might get old. His hips might go out, though, so, you know, especially if it's with me. It's going to be getting it on all the time, obviously. That libido. Just saying, he might throw his hips out. Don't judge. No, come back. I didn't mean it. I swear. Hey, here's our old house that we used to live in. I think. Cool. Drag a couple of these easy chairs. I need to buy one of these. I've actually, on this side of the room right here, I've got all my classic consoles set up, and I'm just waiting to put in an easy chair over there so I can sit and play Sega Genesis all day if it's not going to happen. I say that's what I'm going to do, but realistically what's going to happen is I'm going to sit and work all day. Maybe I should take some potato. Yeah, let's get some potato seed packets. Ooh, I love leeks. Oh my god, leeks are so good. Like if you brine them for a little while, you put them in salt water so they start to denature a little bit. And then after you do that, you roll them in garlic butter and you put, well, I mean, garlic butter is great on everything. So you roll them in garlic butter. At which point after that, you put them on a barbecue grill for like 10, 15 minutes. Oh my god. So good. It's delicious. It's my favorite thing in the whole. I'm not gonna pick up. I mean, I guess as a souvenir, I could pick up some keys right now for this building because this was where we hung out the last time we played the game, like years and years and years ago. Anybody in the bathroom? Occupado. Vitamins are important in case you get sick. If you get sick without vitamins, it makes the whole thing take a lot longer. Master farming, intermediate cooking. Okay, we'll grab those. I mean, all I have access to is a microwave, so how complicated can you get with a microwave? But, you know. Got a pillar over there. I was hoping we might get a replacement baseball bat from in here somewhere. But I guess not. I mean, if you need a blouse, we got all kinds of stuff going on. My nose is just like, it is all up in there, just being super itchy. Alright. Now my beard's joining in too. I guess we could take the key to this house. Key. Oh man. Key to the house most classic. With a period at the end. Because why not? It's the key to the house most classic. If we have to run from zombies, it is drastic. If we break our tools, we use mastic to repair it right now. I don't think that's what mastic is for. I think mastic is for, like, fixing holes in caulking or something like that. I don't remember. Giggity. This house seems dangerous, and I don't know if I want to go inside. No. Oh, I just got bit. I just got bit. No. Oh, that's so bitch-tastic. This makes me upset. Okay, so that's done. Let's kill off the remain. I knew I shouldn't have come in this house. Somehow I knew. Somehow I knew. Alright, so now we gotta figure out if we were bit or if we were scratched. We were scratched. That's not so bad. That's manageable. I mean, it still sucks. It's still a 1 in 10 that we're gonna turn into a zombie, but... Let's rip those, and while we wait... Check the bathroom for we got cotton balls over here. We might be able to use those to stop bleeding, I think. Where did those go? Cotton balls! It's my college nickname. Put those up here. I thought you could use those to stop bleeding. I guess not. So where did we get... Oh, we got scratched on the neck? Oh my god. That's concerning. Although now we look stylish. Let's see here. It looks like we're wearing an ascot, like we're straight out of the 70s. It's gonna be pretty cool. Now we'll have something to talk about. If we ever come across the mystery machine in this whole thing, if we ever meet Fred from Scooby-Doo, we'll have something to talk about. I see you enjoy ascots as well. I, too, enjoy a good ascot every now and again. I was hoping I could purify this, but... Well, a bite is survivable, but you gotta get on top of it. You gotta disinfect it, like, instantly. And then you've gotta use lots of vitamins, and you gotta sleep a lot, and... It's difficult, but if you have the right stuff, it's survivable. If you don't have the right stuff, you're in trouble. I look like I'm wearing a cast? Where? Where's my cast at? Oh, we've already been here. Okay, so since we already hit all this, I forgot to use the code. There we go. It's my code for what I've searched so far. Leave the front door open. Get out of here. I have a hatred for zombies which is spawned from the fact that you just scratched me. There's nothing worse than scratches from fingernails. Shit's so gross and nasty and unsanitary. Now, I want to point out we may still get sick, by the way. We may still become a zombie. It's possible. There we go. Open the inventory. Why won't this window close? Like, why is it being such a pain in my ass? Go away. There we go. Little thing was clicked. I knew there was like a little menu option in there somewhere that made that happen. Hoping we can find some disinfectant in here somewhere. This is not good for us. I'd like to disinfect it. Alright, Luke Walk, I'll see you later, man. Thanks for coming to the stream. I appreciate your presence here. What's that? You didn't bring me a present? Well, fine then. Welcome to my bad birthday party. To this day, the best present that I ever got for my birthday was Street Sharks. To this day. That's the one that I remember. I had a rich friend, and I invited him to my birthday party when I was a kid. And he got me like 3 Street Sharks, and I was like, oh, this is the shit! I have Street Sharks now. I don't know what happened to them, though. They're probably around somewhere. They were dope, though. Street Sharks were on point. I mean, in order to be cool, in order to be cool, in order to be cool when I was a kid, you had to have at least a Street Shark. If you didn't, you were lame like I was before I got a Street Shark. Oh, there's a lot of you little bastards in here. This actually seems semi-overpowered. Just kite them all through a window and then kill them one by one. Take that right there. We'll grab all that stuff, and then we'll keep on flying, or walking. We're not flying right now. If I was flying, zombie apocalypse would not be much of a concern, would it? Some bleach right there if you wanted to bleach the wound and just be like, ah! That would probably hurt like hell, though. I hate that feeling you get when you're, like, washing stuff with bleach, and then your fingers feel all slippery because it's actually, like, denaturing your proteins and whatnot. Ugh, it's so gross. A can opener, just in case we don't have one. And if we do, now we've got an extra. Got a sheet right there. Don't really need it. How fast does that bleed through right there? We got a dirty bandage. Okay, remove the bandage. We could put another one on right here. Still got a little bit of bleeding going on. It's okay. Bleeding is just the sign that your body's getting stronger. It's your body secreting weakness. I see you in here. It's not letting me hit you for some reason, but I know you're in here. There we go. Now we got some. Oh, there's two. That's fun. Okay, so let's repaint, shall we? I love how blood gets all over the walls. It's like one of those little details that makes the game, I don't know, sell the violence a little bit more to me. I like how it has the swing pattern, too, like it's CSI or something. Man, everybody had a key to your house. You just letting anybody, what is a flop house? Just letting anybody stay here? How many sets of keys you give out? I'm like, actually, I only gave out a couple. I should probably get rid of that. There we go. Throw that in my inventory. Get the sleeping tablets over there. Okay, so we're going through this baseball bat pretty quickly, but we've already got a replacement. Hell yeah. Leave that door all open. Let's head back towards the road because that's how we ride. I don't see any more Zedicals off this way. There's one right there. I don't know if she's truly interested in me, though. I mean, I think she likes me. I sent her a letter, and I was like, hey, we've been friends for a long-ass time. I just want us to, like, move to the next step of our relationship. And she was like, well, I see you as a friend. And I was like, well, maybe get some glasses or something. You got a cooking pot and a kettle. So now we got something to call black when it's standing next to the pot. Why you keep your kettle and your pot next to each other, I don't know. You're trying to make some kind of weird weed tea or something. You can do a lot of funny stuff with hemp, I don't know. So how do people feel about like a stream day? So for example, I was thinking about turning Friday into an all-day stream day where I just like wake up and stream, and that's like what I do. How do people feel about that prospect? And that would mean we wouldn't have Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but it would mean that on Friday you got me like all day. Like, how do people feel about that? And maybe we could do, like, game swaps and just hang out. I also don't know if that would be better or worse for the Twitch channel because I'm trying to vary things up right now because the Twitch channel does not grow very quickly, which leads me to believe I might be doing something wrong. I mean, I can blame it on the notifications as much as I want, but we could upgrade our bag right now. Just saying. All day, all day, all day, all day. Well, I would still be on when you got back. It would be from like 11 o'clock to like 5 o'clock, basically. Like, it'd be like pretty much all day. Like, I don't know what I could accomplish with a 6-hour stream or a 7-hour stream, but I assume it would be a little bit more productive in terms of growing the Twitch channel. And then B, it allows people in other time zones to try it out. I don't know if I could last that long. My voice might go out. We'll have to see the next time I try it out. I tend to get burned out after a couple hours, so I would need more caffeine. I might have to take lunch breaks. It also means that I could run those commercials or whatever while I ate. I don't know. Twitch keeps telling me to do it, and I've never run a commercial. I don't even know how to do it. I have to find it in my dashboard somewhere. Yeah, I can virtually guarantee you it won't be on Saturday or Sunday because those are my days off. Like, that's just not manageable. Like, it would basically be me swapping out one of my YouTube work days for a Twitch work day in exchange for the fact that I would have extra work time on the other days of the week since I wouldn't have to stream 3 times a week. And so it's just me, like, reorganizing stuff. Hey, Japan Boy, welcome to the stream. Is there a zombie in here? I was going to say, it's kind of dark, but I feel like there might be a zombie in here. Oh, there's a lot of zombies over here. Ooh, King, thank you for the donation. Yeah, but do it UK time. Do it UK style. That sounds sexy. That's just like doing it with extra fish and chips or something. Bangers and mash. Never had bangers and mash. They have them. Like, there's a Scottish Nations, like they turned it into a UK festival. It used to be a Scottish Nations festival, but now it's an all UK thing. So it's people who are like immigrants from there. They bring like stuff from home, and they introduce you to it. And they have bangers and mash there, and they have like caber tossing and all kinds of stuff. However, hey, what's up, Buttman? Welcome to the stream. Did they ever make mods payable? No. But you know what mods could do? If mods wanted to get donations for actually like... Looks like we're in pain right now, strangely enough. Our bandage is dirty again. God, we are bleeding this thing through over and over and over again. No, we're infected! Shit on my ass. This is the worst. I hate this game. So now that we're infected, basically we just commit suicide, and that's pretty much all that there is to it. I mean, I guess we're infected now. So let's go kill ourselves in the most creative way possible. What's a good way to kill myself? I'm gonna figure something out here. I'm gonna jump off the top of the building. This is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be the best. 1 in 10 and it figures. 1 in 10 it would figure. And I'm gonna get the 1 in 10. This is my luck. Ah! Did I break my legs? Are they broken? My left thigh has a fracture. That looks painful. Let's put a band-aid on it. I'm sure that'll fix it. Yay! Band-aids! This seems painful. Only now people have realized that I wasn't actually infected. I guess that means that I'm actually... I thought an infected means that you were infected with the zombie virus. Did I just get infected with a viral thingy thing going on? I don't know. Just stay off this thing for a minute. Hold on, I'm going inside. Zombies don't bother me right now. Does the pain go away if I fall down and, like, just stop? Let's go eat a bunch of food. That wasn't even that far of a fall. Like, how did you break your thigh from that fall? I've jumped off stuff higher than that. I broke my ankle, but, well, I sprained it. Didn't break it. It wasn't that bad. Well, damn, I don't know what to do with the rest of my time right now. It's only been like an hour and a half. We've already run this one into the ground. What we could do is we could eat a whole bunch of pickles. Just shove those into our mouth so that the next guy to come along doesn't get any of that. Remove our neck bandage. Eat some processed cheese, because that'll fix your problems. We're in agony right now. We're bleeding and infected. I don't think I can actually, like, do anything with this, so we'll continue to band-aid it. We'll eat a whole bunch of chips. Oh my god! King Liam dropping those fivas. Dropping those fivas. So if I sleep, will I still die? I mean, I'm shoving food in me right now, but I think this might be too much. I'm gonna die going gently into that good night. Yep. Oh well. Oh, look, we healed. Ooh, I'm the best. Yeah. I mean, we're still pretty fucked up right now, but... Let's see. Let's bandage again. So it's an infected wound. See, without finding myself... So in order to get this to work... we would need disinfectant, right? It seems like I only lose health when I walk around. We're probably going to die of an infection, though. We don't have antibiotics, which is normally how you treat this. Cotton balls apparently have no use. We didn't bleed through our neck thing, though. That's pretty cool. I guess we'll just hang out here for a little bit and eat a lot of food. I mean, as much as we have anyways. Keep ourselves rocking. Did I unload all my stuff into that building and then not get it back after I got bit? Cool. I'm a genius. That was the best plan ever. Sleep more. It'll make you feel better. Remove the bandage from your neck, too. Get rid of your ascot, your nasty, blood-ridden ascot. And continue to bandage over and over and over again. How long does it take a fracture to heal? A while? Yeah, it looks like you lose health when you walk around. This might get a little raw. This might get a little bit rowdy. We don't have any disinfectant, and unfortunately now that our leg's broken, I may have jumped the gun a little bit right there. I may have jumped the gun. I thought we were infected, but I wanted to die in a hilarious way. You understand. Can I rest in this chair? Because how come I can only sleep in all these chairs? How come I can't rest? I suppose I could take painkillers, although I don't know where they're all at. Do I have any painkillers? What did I do with all my painkillers? Like a junk drawer right there. Well, I don't think we're going to find disinfectant or anything else here, although you would assume in a warehouse they'd have a med kit somewhere. Maybe. Possibly. Fill my water bottle. I don't know what I did with my painkillers. They're around somewhere. Well then. Could just get down with some sleeping pills. Got a lot of TV dinners too. Those will work. How long does it take a fracture to go away? A while? I would assume a while. A while. Take those both out real fast. Get one of those things flying. Can you make a splint? Yeah, we don't have a crutch. If we had one, I'd be on it. Hey, what's up, Hate? Let's see. Anything useful in any of these crates? I could tarp my wounds. Can I make one out of a plank, maybe? Let's carry as much weight as possible while we do this. That'll obviously help out with this whole situation. Did I bleed through my band-aid yet? Good. Band-aid's still looking solid. Still looking hyped. It's weird that I just can't sit down and rest. Normally these things have a rest option, but maybe I'm too fucked up. Alright, so that's on. Where'd those TV dinners go? There they are. Throw one in there and hopefully that'll get better. Boredom and unhappiness increase. Oh, shit. That went hella fast. Oh, my God. That went super fast. Okay, well, let's try this again. So I've got to, like, sit here, even though it wasn't, like, cooking at all. Come on. I believe in you, TV dinner. There we go. It looks like there's a delay or something. It makes me unhappy, though. Why does a TV dinner make you unhappy? I ate TV dinners all the time when I was a kid, and I was super happy. Life was good. Things weren't... Oh, my God. I bandaged my broken bone. We're still infected. I don't know how long that takes to kill you, either. Probably a while. We're not tired enough to sleep. Oh, I can fix that. Nom 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 nom. I can fix that right now. Then whatever happened to my can opener? Is it still around here somewhere? I think it's gone. Am I sleepy yet? Yay! Wow, this is taking forever. If you break a leg, you're like fucked. I think he is getting quicker, though. I feel like he moves a little bit faster right now. We might be doing better. So let's assume for a second. Maybe I can make a crutch out of some of this stuff. Like, let's just find what we have real fast. And I should probably band-aid that, right? No. Yeah, take the band-aid off the left thigh. We need it for up here. That'll fix it. There we go. Keep bandaging. Usually I have like bottles of disinfectant everywhere. There probably is at my old house where I was hanging out. We need a hammer right now. Right this second. No, not a sledgehammer. That's a bit too much hammer. That is far too much hammer for what we're attempting to accomplish right now. There we go. That is the proper amount of hammer. You've got it nailed. You put that in there. Alright, what can I make with this thing? Let's make something happen. Can make a spiked bat. Okay, so that's not going to do much for me. We can go spiked plank. Not what I was looking for. Not what I was looking for. We're gonna starve before this gets better. We're in extreme agony. That's like the most 90s of agony. Well, I guess I can't build myself a... Guess I can't build myself. I don't know. Maybe I can use a saw on some of this. I had a splint option. I don't see a splint option. I can make a spiked plank. I don't think that's going to help. Oh, you can clean them if you have water? Oh, that's kind of cool. I never realized you could actually do that. Okay. Yeah, clean them all. We're going to need them in just a minute, so you might as well. We're also going to need food pretty soon, though, and I think we're pretty much out, aren't we? Got some soda and we got some remoulade, which is not going to make this any easier. Let's grab the popcorn. I've never actually had like a severe wounding like this. So this is kind of a learning experience for me. Yay, the microwave's still on. Let's see how long this takes. Only takes a minute and a half in mine, so I would assume it's probably pretty quick. Going pretty well, Mark Friend. Just hanging out. Just doing my thing up here on the Twitches. Well, now that I know that infected is not the same thing as being zombified. I thought that it was. Oh, popcorn's done. Hold on. Let me get that out of there. And now we shall eat it just in time. Nom 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 nom. Oh, it made me happier too. That's pretty cool. So we need a saw for this to work right? I've got a tool chest upstairs. It should have a saw in it. Yeah, they lied to me. Shadow Phantom, I'll see you later. Thanks for coming to the stream. Nah, I'm not going to stream Old Blood. Should have a saw around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. One. Make me a splint. Oh. You can call me Master Splinter. Yeah, buddy. Oh, we ain't going to die now. Can I move faster? It looks like it still probably hurts a lot. In all fairness. It looks like it's still pretty painful. I think we're going to have to go outside, though, and look for other stuff. I don't think we have a choice. This would be the like moment where I would just like punch myself in the face repeatedly for having put all of my tools upstairs after I break my leg. Like, ah! Remove that. Put another one on in a minute. This is still kind of dangerous for us. If I go outside, I am running the risk of a zombie running me down and taking me out. Throw that back in there. I could use another bat, so we'll throw that in there. Move that one over to there. We need more food. We have to go out right now, otherwise we're gonna die. If we don't, this is no good for us. So, you know, it's foodie time. I don't even have a can opener for the food that we have. So we are gonna have to risk it. Risk it for our Triscuits. Yeah, there was a miscommunication in between the UI and myself. We had a misunderstanding. And realistically, I don't need to go that far. Like, I just sort of need to figure out... I don't remember exactly what's around here. But... I think if I can hustle this out, we might be able to make it. Don't make noises. Stifle your pain. Don't scream in agony. Hopefully walking at a high rate is not the same as running when you're wounded like this. Yeah, walking slowly. I don't know if this is counting as sneaking right now, but it seems to be working pretty well. We just need to get back out into the suburbs, which, unfortunately, I fired a bunch of guns next to. So, might not work out the way we exactly intended. But it might work out. Maybe. Don't get up. Stay down. Let me help you. I have a splint. You have a splint. We all need a splint. Yeah, I jumped out of a window because I thought I was going to become a zombie, and then it didn't kill me, and then I didn't become a zombie. Oh, shit. Alright, so apparently a bunch of them aggroed me somehow. I don't know exactly how, but they did. I don't know. How did they smell the blood or something maybe? Like sharks? Eh. Back up. Oh, balls. They're everywhere. I think it makes the same amount of noise as running when you're just like walking like this for some reason. I don't know. I don't know if my like... Nope. Oh, balls. This is it. Goodbye, cruel world. Farewell. Yeah! If you survive this, you are the manliest man bastard on earth. Oh, you are my hero, dude. You are my hero right now. Keep backing up. Back it up. Yeah, spam it out until you get tired. We got this. No, she didn't bite me. You got none on me, zombie. Oh, what a beast. What a man.
What a man, what a man, what a mighty fine man, what a mighty, mighty good man.
I think we can all agree that this dude's going out like a hoss. This is like Left 4 Dead before they put in the cooldown on pushes. They are sort of surrounding me right now, though. So I will point out that we have a problem. Alright, just let it happen. None of those counted as bites? Really? Wow. No, we're not going to make it. There's no way we're walking out of this one. Just let it go. Let it go. Alright, everybody. I'm going to cut it off a little bit early because we don't have time to start over again. So anyways, it was fun. Maybe we'll go again. I don't know. I had a good time with it. It was pretty cool. I wanted to thank everybody for being here. I appreciate you hanging out with me for a little while. Welcome to all of our new subscribers. Thank you to all of our donators. I will see you all on Friday where we will more than likely play Zomboid again, maybe possibly. Alright, bye everybody.